Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as go on and drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Just go on and start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. Last but not least, sorry, I got Jolly Rancher in my mouth. So, last but not least, go on and drop a comment down below. No. Let's go to share these bids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So, I think that's about it. This is going to be a channel message here. No cards, no nothing. I'm just going to speak to you guys today, okay? All right, so the message is that's coming up for the collective in these moments in time is ministry. Okay, I'll say that again. Ministry is the overall energy for the collective right now. And if we really look and really think about the word ministry, it has to do with... it's very spiritual, more religious, but we're going to say it more in a broad standpoint, because the way God's really given it to me is your purpose, right? When it comes to your ministry, when it comes to what you do, how you impact the world is what is the main focus right now for the collective in these moments in time. Whatever that is to you, the energy has to do with really stepping into your purpose, stepping into your ministry, stepping into your calling in these moments in time here on what God has placed upon your life. This is that energy here in these moments in time where you are being called to stand forth. You are being called to be the bride of a God, spirit, to be a walking testimony, right? To be in this energy to show people how to heal themselves, how to really change their life, how to, in any way, shape, or form. You're here to uplift the frequency of the world, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. If this message is really resonating with you, this is that energy the Most High Source Spirit is really letting us know right now. Stop playing with your gifts. Stop playing with your purpose. Stop playing with your ministry. Get to work. Because at the end of the day, this whole entire journey is to get closer to God and to get to our purpose. Because when we get to our purpose, we get close to God and we understand ourselves, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. If you don't even know what your purpose is, if you don't even know what you're supposed to be doing, if what God needs you to be doing, this is where you start to develop that relationship with God. This is where you start to ask questions. What is my purpose? Because when you're asking questions, you ask God, God will give you what you need, everything that you need, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. The main focus right now for the collective is your ministry. What is ministry to you? How are you going to be an impact on the world today? How are you going to help somebody get out of these situations? This is that energy. And that can come in the form of your testimony, of your obstacles, of the shit that you've overcame in your life, right? Because you didn't come to earth just to eat shit and die. You came here to really experience, find your fucking purpose. Do what God put you here to do, right? This is that energy. I feel the energy here in these moments in time for the collective, that a lot of people in these moments in time are really asking and really wondering what their purpose is, what their ministry is, what their niche is. This is that energy here. Most times when it comes to purpose, it's connected with the most common thing that you do that you overlook. For example, let me use myself for an example. I've always known that I was a public speaker. I'm good at speaking. I can put shit together. I can inspire people. I've always known all that shit. But honestly, I didn't know that shit was hooked to my purpose. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I was supposed to be out here touching people. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time. It's usually something common. What you typically do, right? And that's usually what hooks your purpose up. You know what I'm saying? So, which all this shit will come through time. Just go to God. God will let you know what is. You know what I'm saying? But typically, it moves like that, right? But getting back on track, right? I feel like I'm kind of straying away from the message. It's about you walking in your calling. What is your calling? If you don't know what your calling is, go find that out. It's about you finding who you truly are and sharing who you truly are to the world, because you never know what story and how your story can impact somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments of time. You don't know how your walk impacts other people. Help them want to do better. Help them want to shift their life, change their life, shift their whole shit around. Right? This is that type of energy here. So right now, what is being asked for the collective is to focus on our ministry. Focus on what are we here for? Focus on our purpose. Focus on our path. How can we ascend? How can we become better versions of ourselves? Because at the end of the day, all we're trying to do is become the best versions of ourselves to shine that fucking light so everybody else can get on board. Right? Right. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You can DM me, we can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Also share these vids, man. And stay tuned for the Twin Flame reading that's coming up right after this. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I want y'all to stay up. Remember, the number one focus right now. No problem, honey. Number one focus right now. What is your purpose? What is your ministry? What did God put you here to do? And you go within to go find that. The world can't tell you what that is. Only you and God. And before we go, because God wants me to really say this before I go. You got to understand, God comes in the form of yourself. The form of yourself. Right? So this is that energy in these moments in time when it comes to where you're supposed to go and where you're supposed to be. This is that energy here. It's about trusting your gut. I feel like somebody needed to hear that. God's showing you to move in a direction where it may not make sense. You may not have the picture, the whole blueprint. But this is that energy. I'm hearing the song, Black Truck, Stay Sick because I follow my gut. This is that energy here in these moments in time. Your intuition will never lead you wrong. Excuse me, peoples out there. All right? All right, I want y'all to have a good night. I'm going to end it there. I'm going to close the reading now. If you want a personal reading, you know how to find me, right? I want y'all to stay up and peace.